Isaiah 27:6 through 28:13 and 29:22 through 23. The time is coming when Yaakov will take root, Israel will bud and flower, and fulfill the whole world with a harvest. Adonai will not strike Israel, as did others who struck Israel. He will not kill them, as he did the others. Your controversy with her is fully resolved by sending her into exile. He removes her with a rough gust of wind on a day when it's blowing from the east. So the iniquity of Yaakov is atoned for by this, and removing his sin produces this result. He chops up all the altar stones like chalk. Sacred poles and sun pillars stand no more. For the fortified city is alone, abandoned and deserted like the desert. Calves graze and lie down there, stripping its branches bare. When its harvest dries up, it is broken off. Women come and set it on fire, for this is a people without understanding. Therefore he who made them will not pity them. He who formed them will show them no mercy. On that day Adonai will beat out the grain between the Euphrates River and the Valley of Egypt. You will be gathered one by one, people of Israel. On that day a great shofar will sound. Those lost in the land of Ashur will come, also those scattered through the land of Egypt, and they will worship Adonai on the holy mountain in Yerushalayim. Woe to the haughty crown of Ephraim's drunks, to the fading flower of its proud splendor. Located at the head of the rich valley, belonging to people overcome by wine. Adonai has summoned strong and powerful, he who comes like a hailstorm, a destructive tempest, like a flood of water rushing overwhelming. With his hand he hurls them to the ground. The haughty crown of Ephraim's drunks is trampled underfoot, and the fading flower of its proud splendor, located at the head of the rich valley, is like the first ripe fig of summer. Whoever sees it picks and eats it. On that day, Adonai Zavo will be a glorious crown, a brilliant diadem for the remnant of his people. He will also be a spirit of justice for whoever sits as a judge, and a source of strength for those repelling enemy attacks at the gates. But there are others reeling from wine, staggering about because of strong liquor. Cohen and prophet reel from strong liquor. They are confused by wine, led astray by strong liquor. They err in their visions and stumble with judging. All tables are covered in vomit and feces. Not a single place is clean. Can no one be taught anything? Can no one understand the message? Must one teach barely weaned toddlers, babies just taken from the breast, so that one has to use nursery rhymes? Zav la taz, taz a la tav. Zav, kav la kav, zer sham. Precept by precept, precept by precept, line by line, a little here, a little there. So with stammering lips and a foreign accent, Adonai will speak to his people. He once told his people, it's time to rest, and the exhausted can rest. Now you can relax. But they wouldn't listen. So now the word of Adonai for them comes, precept by precept, line by line, a little here, a little there, so that when they talk they stumble backward, and they are broken, trapped, and captured. And now for 22. Therefore, here are the words of Adonai, who redeemed Avraham, concerning the house of Yaakov. Yaakov will no longer be ashamed, no longer will his face grow pale, when his descendants see the work of my hands. Among them they will consecrate my name. Yes, they will consecrate the holy name of Yaakov, and stand in awe of the God of Israel.